do wonder. Oh, fallen.
And then just share my computer then.
There's me at about 54% body battery, still trying to wake up, and there's you like pissing around.
Yeah, well, if I don't piss about, I'll end up falling back to sleep. I'm not used to being up this early.
This is what you like, just fucking a kid again.
I am slightly insane.
I am. Definitely am. This ball, although I'm not painting it myself, my fiance is still not finished. And I'm just like, oh, it's such a nice backdrop, but it's just not finished. It's so irritating. The light is so bright on here, I just look like I'm Two-Face.
Is not actually an angel.
Here's a question for you, unrelated. Cyberpunk 2077, right? Are you going to play that?
Well, I wasn't, but I'm going to have to. Especially if we're going to talk about it.
No, right, yeah, that's very true.
If we're going to talk about it, then yeah, I'm going to have to get it. But the game I'm looking forward to the most out of everything is Last of Us 2.
Yeah, baby.
I don't give a shit about the rumours. I don't give a shit about who spoiled the ending and what needs to go on. I am not the type of person to actually give a shit. I enjoy the game for the story. So
June 19th, correct?
Yeah.
So that's a month today. I love this game.
And then we've got Ghost of Tsushima.
How fucking good does that look?
Not watching anything.
Oh man! Right,
I'm going in blind.
I thought that. That's why you're wearing glasses. But
actually, I'm 50% blind in my right eye.
Oh, I'm gonna go now. I love it. I'm 50% blind. Fuck you.
I have to wear glasses. Oh wait, never mind.
But okay, spoiler. I won't spoil it. Right?
I've seen like the custom kits you can get and whatnot. I've just not really looked into it because at the moment I want to play Shakiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Okay, yeah.
I've been dying to play it, but I can't bring myself to pay 60 quid on a game I know I'm going to struggle with.
So I found that with like Farming Simulator, it's not quite the same, but I was like, yeah, you
killed cows with Samurai Sword.
I reckon I'd like Farming Simulator. I've not played any of them, but I just reckon it'd be my type of game. Really slow, relaxed. You've just got to do everything exact. It's all realistic. I love realistic games. I do like some sci-fi games, but
wait, it's realistic. Have you seen how high you fucking jump on it?
I say, yeah, no, and you run like
you run like you're on cocaine.
It's like that, isn't it? Like running with your arms wide open. But no, yeah, for the most part, it's realistic, and I love that game, and I would buy the next one, but I didn't know, like, I didn't want to do it and then be like, shit, I'm not gonna like play it that much after I just paid. Was it like probably like £45, £50? I don't know.
I think when 19 came out, it was. I think you could get the deluxe edition, what was about £55.
Yeah, so something like that. I mean, fucking hell, it's almost like you have to love the game before you buy something like that, because it's not your. I mean, not everyone is into Call of Duty, but it's not your typical Call of Duty or like GTAs. It's like these big games that most people will get into. It's farming. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so slow. Like, my brothers have said, oh, like, is it actually good? I'm like, it's amazing, but I just don't think it's for them. For me, I'm like, I like to really sit back. I love grafting games. Like, I mean, did you ever play RuneScape?
Just going back to what you said. It's about farming. It would be. It wouldn't be called Farming Simulator if it was about bleeding, invading a house.
I thought it was going to be about planes, plane simulator. Like, oh, it's flight simulator.
There's to answer your question, no, I haven't played RuneScape.
Yeah.
I think I tried it once and I thought, well, but I'm not going to say anything else on it because this will definitely get us into the negative subscribers.
Well, I never played premium RuneScape. I only used the free, and I played quite a few hours, but I think I got to like level 50, 55 or something like that. I gave up, and then I made another account, and then gave up again. But I love the grafting in that game, although it's so fucking slow. And I played on my phone recently because it's recently come out on the phone, like iPhone and such. It's so boring in 2020 or 2019 when I played it. So boring.
No shit.
But like, I literally was like, bro, I need to get like decent armor. I mean, you can't just get any old armor. You have to level up and that such. But I was running up to, I can't remember fucking the areas now. Begins with V, I'm pretty certain. And I was like getting all these like ore, and then I'd go down somewhere else and smelt it, and then this, and I was like, this is so fucking slow. Like, I don't mind that, but it was just kind of like, you click it and your guy does this, and then he'll finish, and you're like, oh, okay, click again. So you kind of like fall asleep between the fucking hits. Sometimes he one hits the stone. Sometimes it takes a couple hits, especially if you got a shit pickaxe.
I'm glad you said stone then.
But yeah, it does that, and it's such a fucking chore. But if I was to do it myself, it's a bit more like Minecraft. It might be a bit more engaging. And I think that's why Minecraft sort of surpassed in that sense. I mean, they're not really comparative, but what's that? Is that your foam wall thing?
No, it's a H.
H for hours. Yeah. I like grinding games, but fucking hell, like RuneScape's so fucking slow. But Farm Simulator feels like you actually progress really fast, especially if you have helpers and such. So yeah. Going back to Ghost of Tsushima, that game, no spoilers. There's an 18-minute video on it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I'm not saying you specifically because I know you don't want to spoil it. Our viewers. It's so fucking sick. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's just amazing. I can't wait to play it. It's beautiful. Like, I'm minding my words here. It's beautiful. It's creative. It's creative. I'm not gonna spoil it. And it just looks like it's gonna be like, dare I say it, Game of the Year?
No.
Potentially. I fucking tell you, it's a competitor. Is that the word?
I think the Game of the Year is going to be something so stupid. It's going to come out of left field. I mean, if Fortnite can get Game of the Year,
true. But then again, you've got the majority of the people who play Fortnite are a younger audience. You
shouldn't be allowed to bleed and vote. Should be 16.
Well, it's just like voting on a game, isn't it? Really, like, it's not really. It doesn't have to be like.
I know, but you get it. You're allowing little kids who only play Fortnite. You're allowing them to vote. So people who actually play games for like a living or who've been playing them for the last 20 odd years get a vote. Our votes don't count. I mean, I don't vote because it's pointless. So I don't know why I'm bitching about it.
I hate to say it. But I vote. Your votes count. If it doesn't count and there's a load of BS politics behind it, well, then I'll be down.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, well.
Donald Trump.
Fake news.
China
virus. I can't do the voice. It sounds kind of like a shit Stewie. Brian.
Oh, speaking of games, what was it now? the Avengers game, what's coming out, looks absolutely fucking awful. Do you know how many times?
Yes, it does look quite good.
It looks like an early PS3 game.
Do you know what? I saw it. What was it? It was announced at E3 last year. It wasn't the year before that, was it? It was last year.
Oh, yeah, last year. But
and it was one of these. It was one of these like, oh, it looks fantastic, but I'm really skeptical. I mean, who do you know the publishers? The developers?
Yeah. You're not going to believe it.
Who is it?
Square Enix.
The
people who put so much love and pride into the games. Yes, some of the games are fucking long and annoying as shit, but
very Enix, fuck's sake.
When a big company like Marvel comes up to you and says, "Can you handle this?" and your team's one of the biggest teams in the world for making games.
It's mentioned some of the games have actually done are like superb.
Well, it's like the Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts games are perfect. I mean, so some of them, what was meant to be for the handheld and got inverted for the game systems, don't work well. But the main story games are perfect. But it's like they had to redesign Black Widow after they first showed it off because she looked like a man. She looked like a guy in drag. And they've released some new game footage of the Hulk. And he's got skinny legs.
Yeah, no, yeah. The Hulk.
The
Hulk has to be overwhelming. Like I don't know. Just for as I don't.
Let me see if I can get a picture.
I mean, yeah, as I was saying, the Hulk has to be overwhelming. I mean, if you could, for some reason, I mean, have you seen the new game, the new Predator game?
Yeah, I've seen bits of it. Yeah.
So if you you can play as Predator or you can play as the opposition. So, yeah, I can't remember what it's called. So, I hope it'd be sort of similar to that, where you're kind of, oh shit, where are they? And all of a sudden you see the Hulk, and you're like, fuck, shit, he's massive, and then just like fucking comes and just punches you like one hit and just go flying. Let alone you got to dodge like.
You're ready for this?
Yeah, go on. What is that around his arms? It's a bit blurry, but like, what is that around his arms?
Oh, that's a body. He's picked someone up to slam them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see it now. I can see it. Yeah.
But look how skinny his legs are.
Yeah, I think because of the fact that person is on their arms, it makes his arms look bigger, so it looks his legs skinnier.
No, you can even look up the gameplay, the actual game footage what they released.
Well, how clearly
he jumps out of a plane, or Bruce Banner jumps out of the plane, transforms into the Hulk. He lands, and he looks like his legs are about to fucking snap. His legs would not hold his body weight.
Yeah. I guess it's probably like fucking, what, half a ton, maybe close to a ton.
Hang on. But the thing
sure
is...
he actually has stats as well, don't he?
Yeah. He weighs up to his standard not so pissed off form. 1,400 pound. So that's 640 kilograms.
Pretty fucking heavy.